Hi and welcome to Nanaweb. Now, after I've initially set up your website for you, you're going to get an email from me which has a little picture in the attachment, which you will then drag to your desktop, which will then look something like this over here, a picture of you or whatever you sent me with your name below it. And all that you need to do to get started is to click twice on that photo, on that icon. It's called double clicking. Just double click on it and it opens up your page. In this case it's Lily and it says welcome Lily and gives the time as well as the date and a little picture of you embedded in there. Now this is the same as if you clicked over here. You would get to the same place when you're within your website. Now you'll notice that at the top of the page here we have a series of little pictures that we're going to call icons. If we click on any one of those pictures, it will open up its function. So for instance, here we have a picture called the weather. Click on it once, and it brings up a window that is Lily's weather. Now Lily lives in Overland Park, Kansas, so it gives the weather of her area. It happens to be 55 degrees today, and it gives the forecast for the rest of the week. This window will be configured to your area, exactly where you live, so you'll get your local weather. Now at the top over here we have photos. If we click on that, then it opens up a window within your site which has the pictures that you've sent me or that your family has sent me. In this case there are 10 of them. All that we need to do to see these pictures in a larger format is to click on them. So if I click on that picture, it opens it up into a bigger one, and you'll notice that the rest of the pictures then are lined up at the top in a strip. Now if we just click on any one of those, it gives us the larger format of that picture below it. That's all we need to do is click one after the other like that. Or we can do the same thing down here by clicking next. It goes to the next picture and the next one. Or we can go to the previous picture over here, just like that. And if we want to close up this strip, all that we have to do is click this thing right here. Click it again, it opens it. The thing next to it does exactly the same thing. It's a little bit of a redundancy. And then if you want to have these pictures played as a slideshow, you simply click on the arrow there, and it brings up a nice window like that. And you can click forward like that and the picture is bigger with a little bit of a reflection and it looks like a slideshow. Or we can go backwards by clicking this arrow. Or if we do nothing at all, then it will go by itself. It will move from one photo to the next without us doing anything. And if we want it to stop, we just drag our arrow over here and click stop like that and it will stop on one picture. And if we want to get rid of the whole window, we just click up here to get rid of it. And the next thing that we have over here are my videos. These will be the videos that I was sent that are your favorites or that people want you to see. They are videos that are on YouTube. For instance, we have Duck and Dog over here. If we just click on the arrow in that video, then it will play the video of Duck and Dog. There they are playing. If we like a particular part of the video, we just have to click over here and it will stop the video, it will pause it, and if we want to move it forward, let's say over here, we can do that, and then we'll play it again, and there you see the rest of the video like that. You can stop it like that, and you can do that with all the videos on this page. So the next thing that we have over here is the email, this little envelope here, which when we click on that, it brings up a window that will have pictures of your family and friends, people that you want to write emails to. Now if we go to any one of these pictures and click on them, it brings a window up that is an email, and we can then use it and say, Dear Cindy, I love you, Mom. And we just click on the send right there and it will get rid of that. It will send it out, and Cindy will get that email. We can do the same thing with the other pictures. We just click on that and we can write an email here and send it off as well. Any of these pictures that we click on, we'll get an email for, and you can have as many of those as you like. Okay, next to that we have the directions. Now watch, if I click on the directions, it looks like a map. We come up with a map here that has a little teardrop thing on it. Now you'll notice that the address that's given here happens to also be Lily's address. It would be your address in your case. And if you want to learn how to get to some other place from here, from your address, we just click from here, and it brings up a window right over here with a field that's filled in with your address. The place that you want to go to is right here, is the B field. You would just fill in that. Over there, let's put that into a 5. And you click Get Directions, and the directions come up down here how to get to that place. If you want to go back home from someplace, you say to here, like that, and you'll get the same type of window, but in the B field over here will be your address. That's where you want to go to, and you'll simply write where you are, or where you want to come from to go home, and then click Get Directions, and it will do the same thing. Very simple. Now if you have movies in your area, all that you need to do is click on the movies. It's configured to give movies just in your area, in your zip code. So here are the movies that are playing in your local area, right over here. If you click on those, any one of those titles, you'll get information about that movie in your area. See, up here is the zip code that's already configured to be where you live, and it will give you a lot of information about that film. Now, if you go over here and click the popcorn, it will give you the actual local showtimes of the local theaters. So this is the showtimes near that zip code. Lily's, the nearest theater to Lily will be this one right here, Dickinson Palazzo. And here are all the films down here, as well as their showtimes. It's configured to where you live. Okay, next to the movies then we have the subscriptions, which are basically simply your favorite websites on the internet. Here I have it configured to go to, say, the New Yorker. When we click on that picture, it brings us to the New Yorker online magazine, and you can read all of the articles that you want that they post online. Or we can go to the Wall Street Journal, let's say, and that will post the Wall Street Journal as it exists online. You can read all the articles there, as well as the rest. So those are the basic functions of the Nanaweb website that would be yours, and it's meant to be enjoyed, and I hope you do enjoy it. Thank you for watching.